Hey everyone, how y'all doing? It's Morgan. I'm by myself in this video, unfortunately. I apologize the fact that Nia and I did not upload a video over winter break. We were just too busy enjoying time together and didn't just... We recorded a little bit, but none of it was like coherent or very good in general. So we decided not to upload it, but if you probably ask in the comments, Nia, I'm sure will look at this video and decide if she wants to upload the extra footage that we have. Maybe we can make a short little video with combining all the collective efforts of stuff that we made. I just want to make a little video, kind of like update what's going on with us. Maybe a little bit, and also a little bit about me, since Nia had like the Draw My Thing and an update video, I think, about herself a while ago. So I thought, like, heck, I might as well do the same thing. I am not as technical savvy as Nia is, so this video might be a little bit choppy, and I'm probably gonna have parts where I don't edit things out because I don't really know how to work the computer machine, but I can do basically everything else better than Nia, so I got that going for me, thankfully. My roommate's also in the room with me, so like at least have some sort of audience to laugh at my pretty corny and crappy jokes. Except now he's putting his headphones in. Wanna say hi, Matt? It's my roommate. We lived together last year. Both of us go to Tulane University. I've said that in other videos, but I know there might have been some confusion about where I go to school. So Tulane University, New Orleans. Matt is a sophomore while I'm a junior, but I'm a transfer student, so I got to live with the freshmen my technical sophomore year. But now I'm caught up with my credits, and I'm a junior, and Matt's still a sophomore. So a little bit how Nia and I are doing. I went to see her the day of her birthday as soon as I finished my last final. Spent a lot of time together, went and ate a lot of food, kind of did like the typical stuff we do in our videos. I went to Savannah on Christmas to see my family and my sister and my grandparents and my mom and my stepdad, and then Nia came up and we hung out for a couple days before going back to Atlanta and celebrated New Year's in downtown Atlanta. We saw the peach drop. We should have got some video then, but we having a good time, and we were with her sister and her friends, so we kind of just forgot to do video there. But that was a very recurring theme, is that we were just having a lot of fun and kind of forgot to update y'all, even though we should have. But I'll get you guys caught up on what happened with that. So sorry, having a little blank spot, but Nia and I are doing great right now. She is back at school, and I am also back at school. I'm on week 2. I think she's on week 3 or 4. She's a couple weeks ahead of me. I am about to start working again for the football team. I don't know if y'all know that I did that. I am an equipment manager for the team and a full-time student. I'm marketing and a law major. I am also in 2 fraternities, and we just finished our rush week for my social fraternity, Zeta Beta Tau. So that was really hectic, but it was really cool. I don't know if you guys know things much about Greek life, but I love it. And we just got a really awesome pledge class, so I'm happy with that. And now my rush week for my business fraternity is about to start. So I've had a couple hectic last couple weeks, just dealing with rush for both of my fraternities. Yeah, what else is going on in my life? Crap, well, do you know how to edit things in videos, like the cutout space? Well, I'll figure it out. Alright, well, this part will not be in the video. I'm just talking to myself right now. I want to like make it a surprise though, so I want her to just like come home and just be like, oh, cool, there's a video on there. Good
Jimmy
job.
might be able to do it.
Does Jimmy know how to work this stuff?
I mean, yeah, he knows some of it. He
Cool.
might have the programs to do it.
You should be able to do it with just like,
From here.
yeah, with
Yeah,
something.
probably.
Well, I also had a couple questions for you guys, just some viewer, like, you can comment in the section below, obviously, but my first question is, what was your guys's favorite date that you've ever had, and what was the most fun, spontaneous, random thing that you've ever done in your life? Since I'm asking those questions of you, I will also answer those questions for my opinion, and I'm sure Nia will make a responding video with her saying what her favorites were. Maybe she'll comment in the sections below or something. But my favorite date that I've ever had with Nia, the two that I can think off the top of my head, was on my birthday this year. There's a little bit of the video on that one when I went to Atlanta to see her. We got all fancily dressed, and I was looking pretty fly, and Nia was looking great as always. We went to a nice shut up, Matt. We went to a nice French restaurant. Got our food on. So it was a really romantic dinner, and we don't get to do that very often. But when we do, it's really special. Getting to see her all dolled up like that, and just getting to enjoy that time with her. And then my other favorite date would probably be when I first got picked up by her on her birthday. We went and got sushi, so like it wasn't like a big deal or anything, but it was our first time getting sushi together in a long time, and we were both huge sushi buffs. So we just ordered ungodly amounts of sushi and just smashed all of it. Felt pretty bad about it afterwards, but at the same time, sushi's a little bit healthy-ish. Even though if you eat a lot of something, it's not good for you, obviously. So that was probably one of my more fun dates. Hopefully you guys can add a bit more detail to yours than I just did. And the most fun, random, spontaneous thing that I have ever done with Nia was when we went to Atlantic Station. I don't know if any of y'all have been to Atlanta, but went to Atlantic Station. We went to a Titanic museum, which was really cool, and we just kind of wandered around this area that had a lot of like boutique shops, and it's just like a kind of up class area. And we went to Target at the end of the day before we were gonna go back to Nia's home and get dinner, because I needed to get new sheets for my bed. Because it was the day before I went back to Tulane at the end of the summer. And we just literally wandered around Target for probably 3.5 hours. I don't even know how we did it, but it was just so fun. We just like were in each section for like 10-15 minutes, just taking random pictures. I think we recorded a couple videos of us just being goofy. We just ended up buying way too much stuff that we didn't really need, but it was just one of the most fun days I think I've ever had with her. It just randomly happened. I don't even know what you can do in a Target for 3.5 hours, but we somehow found a way to kill that amount of time, and probably had one of my favorite days that I can remember. So that was really good. Crap, what else I want to talk about? I don't know if any of y'all noticed, I shaved a little bit, so I mean it's pretty exciting, I guess. That's a little bit about a highlight of what I've been doing. Well,
Talk about American Horror Story a little bit.
oh yeah, I mean I've been pretty hooked on American Horror Story lately. I killed the first season in about 2 days and just finished the second season in 1 day because I was in recovery mode yesterday and just didn't feel like going out with my friends. And so like at 10 o'clock I started watching the first episode, and by 4 a.m. I finished the entire second season. I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have been a bit more productive with my day, but in all, it's pretty worthwhile use of my time. If you haven't seen it, I definitely check it out. First season's a lot better than the second season, and I'm excited to watch the third season because a lot of it was filmed in New Orleans, and some of my friends are like extras in the movie, and you'll see a lot of them. I mean, I'll get to see a lot of them, obviously, but it's all in all, it's a very interesting series. I like scary things, a lot of good character development. Not my favorite series of all time. Just kind of rambling about things now, just letting you know my life. I do me.
Yeah.
It's like that. Then I might as well tell you guys a little bit about Nia and I's plans that hopefully will come to fruition this summer. We are both planning on being in California. I am hoping to have an internship with Riot Games or with this brand strategy firm called Innovation Protocol. And Nia is looking to also get a business internship while she's down there, and hopefully start taking get some weddings to book, because she has one right now for Tennessee, but she would really like to be able to do some in California and increase her amazing portfolio. If any of you live in Atlanta, you should actually check out her website, and I'll post it in the YouTube video below. So hopefully you guys can go see some of her work and how impressive it is, and maybe you can set up an appointment, like if you have a wedding coming up or just want individual photos taken. And if you live in California, definitely message her and let us know, and hopefully we can help you out with just random photos as well, or if you have a wedding or just daughters graduating from high school or 3rd grade, whatever. It's all the little moments you want captured on camera. Nia can do it, and they will be spectacular. I would help, but I am pretty bad with photography as well. So once again, Nia's really good at that, with all the technology stuff, and she just leaves the rest of the stuff to me since I obviously succeed in all that. Yep. Hopefully I can edit this shit out because of that. uh, well,